Hi there, it's Manal from Minis Craft Boutique. Thank you for watching my video today. I am delighted to announce that I have been selected as one of the design team members for Stinkininkers Challenge blog. And for the very first challenge, which is of October, I'm going to prepare this card and post it up on their blog. You can hop on there and check out the creations from other design team members and the ones who participate. So for the month of October, the challenge was to use the colors of autumn in the projects, and I have pretty much gone towards oranges and greens and browns just to showcase the whole card. Over here I have just created this background and this element to add onto the card, and as you can see, I have shaded the flower in both the tones. I have actually created a gradient in the colors, and you can see the leaves are not just green, but it has two tones of greens, and in these leaves there are brown as well, just which show the season of fall, because it's just the details that matter. Over here, as you can see, and I have chosen this sentiment which says life is beautiful to go onto the card. Now this pattern I have used from this magazine, which is issue number 168, and this was a free gift that I received with this magazine. So to make the card, I have got a 6x6 card blank, and I have just to showcase the color orange, I have gone half inch smaller for this layer. So this card, which is the golden one, is 5.5 inch squared. So let me just first of all add this. I usually go down 1/4 inch from both the sides, but just because of the theme of the challenge, I have decided to go half inch in from both the sides, because if it was only a 1/4 inch, the border would have been very little around the golden cardstock. So this way it just shows a bit more. Now this one is 5.25 by 5.25. I chose to go just a 1/4 inch because I did not want the golden to show too much. So I'm just going to take the backing off of my tape. I've chosen double-sided tape because glue does not stick well to the mirror cardstock and it just becomes too flimsy to handle. I have just repeatedly stamped the heart stamp with my archival, and I'm just going to layer it on top. Now you can see that there's a difference in the size of the borders. This is the size of the border when you come half of an inch inside, and this is the one which you get when you come 1/4 inch inside. Now to place this main focal element which represents the color of autumn, I am going to give it a bit of dimension by adding foam tape, and I'm going to just stick it onto the mats and layers of my card. Let me just quickly take off the backing. It's very easy to make. I have used my colors to color in this design. You can use anything. You can even use watercolors, or you can use markers, whichever you think you have handy or you enjoy doing. So let me just make sure that it's centered like this. I was pretty confused at the start where to put the sentiment. If I was putting it here, then the whole of this element was being hidden, which I did not want. I wanted basically this one to show up and coordinate with the color of the card and just stand out. So I think I'm going to place the sentiment over here. Yes, like this, and just put it here. Glue gives you a bit of a wiggle room to adjust your elements and sentiments onto your card. and it's done. You see how it stands. It's basically a 10-fold card. So this was pretty much for today's video. I hope you've liked the project. Do hop onto my blog to see the details of this card as well, and show some love. Thank you for joining. Take care. Bye.